What is up, everyone? S'mores podcast with
not special guest, but it's
I
just,
honestly thought that this would be a little bit better looking with the way I organized. Here we go. Now we got cell phones, controllers.
but with Squid, the impeccable, the
Squid and
stupendous,
me,
Squid for president, the studious,
TJ Maxx bag. What's up, Cute Kong? What's up, Anime? Hello. How's everybody doing?
the stupidest,
The stupidest. Should we keep chat here or should we move it?
the shiniest.
I think we'll move chat right there. There we go. Sweet, that works. Alright, how's volume? Can you guys hear as well? What's up, G-Boy?
Oh yeah, bro.
I'm early. You guys are early. Yep, we are.
No,
Everybody's early.
everybody's pretty early.
Pew, pew, pew. Everybody's early.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
We were supposed to do this last night, but...
But you was out way longer than you should have.
Yeah, that's okay.
You'll be good.
No,
it's good.
this is good? Okay,
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Let me just pull up the stream like normal. Oh, I love s'mores. Dude, s'mores are the best. I was watching it before I got here. How was that? You and Zeno went live at the same time. Well,
You know exactly who to watch.
And where are you now?
Exactly. So stay here.
Yep.
Like the reason why we didn't do this yesterday because one of our close friends
Got married. He's in...
to another one of our friends.
Yeah, he's in a video. I'm about to figure out which one it is though.
He's in the video,
Yeah, he is. I can't remember which one. Maybe not Pirates, because Pirates was during the Super Bowl. He wasn't here during the Super Bowl, but I remember he was there.
So Michael was a groomsman.
Yes, I was a groomsman.
I attended, and
Yes.
yeah, it was on and popping.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It was a lot of fun.
it was a lot of fun. Yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of nice energy. A lot of positive stuff happening. A lot of
For
cool
sure.
people. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of hot girls. Or there's something.
True.
Something was hot. Something was alright. But it was all good.
True.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out the video that he's in, but how's everybody doing today?
I really. Wait, what is it? I finally got Super Saiyan Blue for my character. Okay, yeah, first character in Xenoverse 2 yesterday. G-Boy.
G-Boy finally got it, dude.
Yeah, I don't even have Xenoverse, bro. I don't even play like video games like anymore. I just play
The game
Dokkan,
is tough.
and that's it, huh?
The game is tough to get Super Saiyan Blue. That's what everyone was
I had
saying.
the first Xeno though on the Xbox 360, but I'm probably not gonna even like touch Xenoverse 2 until I get a 1, which may not ever happen because I don't really care.
I should have gotten Xenoverse on Black Friday. I can't find the stinking video, man.
Yeah, but it's pretty dope though. It's pretty dope. Full small wedding. It was pretty great. After the wedding, we went to the rooftop bar.
Mhm.
And wedding was in Greenville, South Carolina. Pretty dope. In the rooftop bar. Shit up there, ate some nachos, talked to some old people.
Yeah.
It was pimping.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. But yeah, no, the other day, while we were up top at the restaurant, this was the day before you went up there. So
Yeah.
This was Friday. Went up there. All right, Xanax. See you later. Hey everyone for joining. What happened is we went up there and this old guy came up to us and he was like, "Is this the so and so party?" And then two of the parents that were there were like, "Yep, this is that party," and it obviously wasn't that party.
It was like, yeah.
So I walked
everything.
up to the parents eventually, and then they were like, "Okay, the next drink you get, it's on the so and so family."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, whatever." For some reason in my head, it registered as they're buying me a drink, the parents,
Yeah.
not the so and so family. So the next thing I got, I was like, "Oh, it's on the
Whatever you said.
it's on the so and so family," and then she rang it up. I was like, "Oh goodness," but it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Reading some crazy articles. How was the wedding? It was fantastic.
It was
Who cried
great.
first? Chase cried first.
Yeah, Chase cried
Chase
first.
cried first.
Yeah,
I
the groom.
almost did. Oh man, I was.
Yeah,
so
the groom
close.
came out and he was like, oh, it was wet, it was bad. He was like, he had a tear coming down, his eyes was watery, his lips was quivering. He had to put his head up, for the water don't go, for the tears don't drop down. But he had but because of him crying, he had like 14 other people about to go. Like everybody was just.
Yeah.
Everybody was just like, come on, bro.
All the girls started crying, and I was like parallel with them.
Yeah.
So when I looked up, I saw all of them crying.
I know.
I was like, oh man.
All the dads and moms were gonna cry. It was bad.
Yeah, the moms and dads cried too.
Yeah, bad. And I was like, come on, Chase, hold it together.
It was-
Hold it together. was like, come on, bro, you got this. You got this. Cause I set up like pretty far up in the.
You're like the second or third row.
I was the third row, yeah.
Third row.
I was in the third row. Funny enough, whenever his stepdad trip came out, the first people he saw was me and Scott.
Oh really?
Yeah, as soon as he came out, first people he saw, he looked directly at us and he was like, hey.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's
like,
awesome.
So.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright.
Bye.
But your friend didn't leave upset or anything.
No.
We don't care if he did or not.
Yeah.
I don't
we're
know.
We're doing video.
I really don't care if he was upset or not. He'd be fine.
Yeah. That's another.
That's another story that happened at the end of the wedding. That wasn't the greatest thing, but it didn't ruin my mood.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So, yeah, that's that's the whole thing. You can be mad at me if you want. It's not really gonna bother me all too much.
Yeah, once someone starts crying, everybody cries. That's how it is.
Yeah,
Especially when you see the groom
it's like
cry.
a social, it's like a social
man.
instinctual thing. It's like
No.
it's like snap, no. It's crazy.
I have a theory that the int UI Goku will awaken to the master UI form. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
happening.
that'd be pretty cool.
That makes a lot of sense.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
But there's also another UI UI Goku as well on Dokkan. It's like a Psy version or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. One of you guys will have to tell me which one it is. Oh, what's up, Rich? I didn't even see you there.
Okay.
Let's see. Do we miss any comments? No, we're good.
All right. Speaking of weddings, since I mean we're gonna be talking for like a little, probably like around an hour or so.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of weddings, what since we just went to we're getting to the age where like
Yeah, we're getting married.
everybody getting married or something like that. Like it's kind of like a mainstay. I don't know how many of y'all are from the South. It's kind of like a mainstay.
In the South, people get married young.
fast.
Yeah.
Like in the South, people get married fast, especially especially like young white girls.
Yeah.
Like even though like, obviously it has to be young white boys with them. I mean, necessarily not white, but like most of the time it is. But it's really
90% of the time.
But really, I don't say young white boys because it feels like they don't pressure nothing into it.
I just got a message from some of the guys, from some of the other groomsmen, and it's so inappropriate.
Yeah, probably is.
It says at least you can see my.
Oh, at least you can see my. Who?
Yeah.
What happened?
It's another story. It's another story.
Another story? Okay. Yeah. So yeah, if I found out something about one of the guys I didn't know, I'm gonna guess Trey.
No, I think Trey may have said that one. It was either Trey or Bradley that sent that one.
Oh yeah. So Austin.
Austin was running, and then these girls were just being obnoxious, and they were saying like, well, we can't see your print because the running shorts, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like if I'm running, there's no blood down there at all. I don't know if y'all ever.
But it's the print. Isn't the?
No, but no, I'm saying though, like I don't know about you, but when I'm running, especially hard, it's. If I'm running hard, bro, it shrinks.
Oh man.
It shrinks, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. There's not a lot of blood going down there. You know,
all going everywhere.
Yeah, it was because my quads and my arms and my anything else is on fire. So I'm sorry. Like, judge me when I'm good. When I'm laying down and chilling.
I want to know. I said what it was. I definitely said what it was.
But what else?
Live your life first. Yeah. No.
Yeah, but a bunch of southern. Yeah, but I don't know. If you're like a pretty southern like white girl, like you're getting married before you're 23.
Yeah.
Like facts. Like straight.
More like
more facts. There's no way. And then even if you're average looking, you're getting married like before you're like 26, 25. Like.
But I don't know why. It's like they get married before. Well, okay, like Chase and Haley aside, because they both have stable paying jobs.
Yeah.
But like a lot of people get married before they have like a base. You know what I mean?
Exactly, but like it's worldwide marriage. Like, oh, I just know God put us together.
Yeah.
I'm
pulling up the stream, so that's why.
I'm gonna say I think it's like our religion is part of it because like Southern Bible Belt, all that's like that. You're I'm not trying to call religious people dumb or whatever, but you definitely like go off. You go way more off of like feel in God and like hope.
Yeah.
Than I guess a non-religious person would, you know, and feelings and stuff like that. I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, because we've seen many times where that has worked out over logic.
Yeah.
I've seen people make like dumb decisions that worked out perfectly fine. Like they said, I know it's gonna work out because God. I felt God. And they're not lying. I mean, well, I don't know if they're telling the truth or lying, but either way, it works out.
In the end, it works out.
It works out, and I've known, like, and then obviously we've known people to make logical choices that should have worked out, like
Yeah.
just off of like pure statistics, and
Mhm.
blows up in their face. So I mean,
Yeah, that makes sense.
so I mean, go with your gut feeling, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's one reason. And then
Mhm.
plus, this also in the South, you know, you have way more like, you know, like I guess we're like connected like a little bit more to like old history and stuff like that. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like back in the day, I guess like the North is kind of not as much. Cause like
Mhm.
back in the day, I mean like my grandparents, like you're, you know, I'm
No.
actually no, yeah, you're from Lebanon, yeah,
Yeah.
know that. My grandparents and like, you know, a couple other people, grandparents like that, you know, get married, 17, 18,
Yeah.
16, 20, you know, things like that. My parents got married when they were like 20,
Mhm.
so things like that. Like that's just like that's like a normal thing. I guess this is a part of the culture down here.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of how it goes. People get married young,
Mhm.
you know, and I think it kind of also kind of goes into the Midwest a little bit,
Yeah.
like the Kentuckys and the Ohio's, because you think Kentucky's part of the South, it's not. Or
Yeah.
Kentucky, Kansas, Ohio are not part of the South.
They're not part of the South, but the way some of those people act, they're definitely part of the South.
Yeah, in a way. So like you kind of see those happen too.
Yeah.
But like you start going to places like California, New York, you know, big parts of Texas, not all Texas, but like
Mhm.
Texas is a part of the South, but it's kind of also just Texas. Like you know Detroit, like big places, like it's not as common.
Yeah.
Like percentage-wise.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Rich says, at my sister's wedding, I had to cut off the best man because he was too shit-faced making a fool of himself. There were some drunk people there yesterday.
It was mostly.
Oh my goodness.
Well, actually, either old people or girls.
A lot of the girls were like super.
Guys
super
around
drunk,
our
too.
age really weren't drunk
Yeah, no.
for whatever reason. I mean, I don't drink, and Michael barely drinks. But
Yeah.
guys
I
around,
I didn't have that much really.
guys around our age really weren't drunk.
Yeah, which is actually
I think
funny thing.
because I think they were trying to stay focused for all the girls.
That too, yeah.
They were trying to stay focused for
And
all
half of
the
them
chicks.
half of them were taken anyway.
Yeah,
half
I
of them
mean,
were
like,
engaged
I'm not
and
saying
married.
any names or whatever, but I'm pretty sure.
Yo, Laughable Larry, thank you so much for that donation.
Larry,
Yes.
you're definitely not laughable.
Thank you so much. We just got a $10 donation from the one and only Laughable Larry. Where is it? Right there. Super chat.
What I was gonna say, but I was gonna say too, but think about it, like nobody's perfect. I mean, even if you're betrothed and you're taken or whatever, like
Yeah.
I mean, just to be frank, I mean, most of the girls there were runners. And
Yeah.
I don't know if you like around like cross country girls or track girls or something like that. Like even if their face ain't like popping, the
They're
rest
mean
is.
body.
The
What's
rest
up,
is.
What's up?
So yeah, so if a guy gets a little buzz or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
his morals and his his temptation might get the best of him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So maybe I mean but it depends on who you are though, because there's some guys that can get blasted
Yeah.
and not even like foster, like not even like move at all.
Yeah, for real. Kentucky's Midwest. What's up, how are you?
Kentucky's
I'm
super
30 years
Midwest.
old. If I drink, I pay for it 2 days later. That makes sense.
No, I was gonna say because like it's like this story on Facebook or whatever, and she was like, I forgot what it said. Like it was like something like her husband came home. Like he don't drink that often, but her husband came home blasted.
Yeah.
Just like I did not know where he was at, but he knew he was home, somehow.
Yeah.
Whatever, and his wife like touched him, whatever, and he pushed his wife away. He said, "Get away from me, strange lady. I love my wife."
What a champ.
Get away. And then she I forgot what happened the next day. Like she was like really happy or whatever. Like maybe give him a blowjob or something. I don't even know. But like some good stuff happened.
He got rewarded.
He got rewarded. He was like, "What did I do last night?"
That's so funny.
She's like, "No." He came home. He said, "I swear my wife was gonna be mad at me." Whatever, but she was really happy for some weird reason.
Yeah, it is Lovable Larry for real. Lovable Larry.
Yeah, Lovable Larry for real. That's what. But it happens sometimes. But there's some guys that can like love their wife to death.
Yeah.
To death, like oh my god, like and their wife like kind of gets mad at them.
Yeah.
They just like they can't do it. They just get stressed, and they have a shot gone with somebody else.
Yeah.
They have a sit thing.
That is real love for sure. I think that's how. Oh man, dude, I know. Okay, except for the leading up to that, going up with somebody else, it's like, I know for a fact, with my partner, if they're ever mad at me, I'm just gonna be like, I can't focus, I can't function, why are they mad at me, why are they
we gonna keep words to
frustrated?
the face. I'm like, no, why are you mad? I did nothing.
It just shouldn't be mad at me.
Why are you mad at me? I can't do stuff, I can't run, I can't focus, I can't do everything.
That's how it is.
That's how it is, bro. That's how, I don't know, we're soft.
For real.
We're sensitive people.
Oh man.
We're sensitive spirits.
We need Dante and Ashley.
Yeah.
You can see the real love there for sure.
Yeah, for real.
I have a lot of like, I don't know if I ever released the vlog or not, where we started making fun of Dante. We were like, hey, you abuse Ashley.
We say that a lot.
We say it a lot. He doesn't at all.
He
Like,
doesn't like not in the slightest.
Not even close to that.
Yeah, but
it's
like,
so
we have a couple
funny.
of relationships, you know, like I guess like you know like we seen, I guess in our like little bit of time of being on the planet, and there's like yeah, if they break up, we just done.
Yeah, exactly.
Chase and Haley got married yesterday. That's definitely one of them.
Yeah, I just wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, I wouldn't know it. Like that wouldn't make sense to me. Cause like they were broken up for like a little second, like 5-6 months.
Yeah,
for a second.
Maybe. Yeah, but I guess it happened on and off a few times.
Yeah, they broke up for a second or whatever, and he just couldn't like. And like Chase was like moving and stuff. He was like doing homework and he was like in classes and stuff like that. But that's also the person who got drunk.
Yeah.
He was depressed. Like he was a little depressed.
He was depressed.
And then, like so she got back with her. Like he was just happy. You can just feel it.
Yeah.
It's like I mean even with the like the extra nagging and like the extra responsibility it took to be with her.
Yeah.
It's like it was worth it. He was
it's
like
worth it.
He was like he didn't care. He was like yeah it's cool. Like
yeah.
I take it any day.
It depends. Okay, anime. It depends on what you're arguing about though. If you're arguing about like big things.
Hey, what happened?
She's saying if you're not arguing when you're married
and you don't argue, there's something wrong.
It depends on what you're arguing about. Because if you're arguing about like big things, then something is wrong.
That whole thing, like no, but there needs to be a healthy amount of like. I feel like before you get engaged with a girl, you need to have like one like bad argument.
Yeah.
Before you like really know the girl.
To make sure that's the one.
Yeah, like you gotta have one like drag out like, boom. Like I mean, this is just obviously case by case thing. You know, some people can, be in love with it, have no big arguments and get through everything and marriage and everything's perfect.
And that's just that. Yeah, that's just they literally just ride the same way.
They just right. Yeah, they're on the same frequency.
Together, they know exactly. How to go. That's what I was trying to go for.
Yeah, you said wave, but this is what I thought instantly. See, the science, bro. That's what it is, bro. It's a degree. That's what it was. Give me a job, bro. Give me a job. Yeah, but on the same frequency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like it just kind of just works out or whatever. And yeah, but most of the time, like for like the average person, you need to have one like no fuck you, like this is stupid. Why are you mad at me? Blah blah type argument.
Yeah.
At least one.
No, Rich brings up a good point. Key things get finances squared away. Most arguments are money related, which ties into my whole thing about like people getting married young don't have that good base.
Exactly, that's the whole thing about it.
Well, and I will add to that social media now.
Yeah, the whole thing with social media is that like back in the day, like you had to trust your girl more or your guy more, your significant other more. You had to. Like you had to have like a bigger trust or whatever. Yeah. But also back in the day, women had like a way like smaller role in life. Just in general. I mean obviously there's things like in the 1980s and 1990s where like women kind of were like virtually equal, I guess you could say. Comparatively, like close, like virtually equal, especially in retrospect to where they were before, or whatever. Where like you kind of had to trust your girl, but like in the 1950s, it was like, it was like if your wife went out, like your wife didn't go out by herself most likely.
Yeah.
She went out with her kids or her husband was home. Yeah. Like somebody was there. Like
and since it was like such small towns and stuff like that, like word of mouth. Yeah,
word of mouth was quick. So if your wife was sucking some dude dick, then it's gonna get like passed around. But also, like she's gonna be looked down harsher. Like if a male cheated versus a female cheated, especially back then, female was way worse.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
female was way worse. So I mean, even now today, but I think that's kind of how I think today because that's how emotion works. Because I think guys can cheat with less emotion than females.
Yeah, I mean, it also depends on the base cases. Because I couldn't cheat, man.
Oh, no, I couldn't do it. No, the only way I can cheat, like, a girl has to, like, literally attack me, overpower me. Yeah. And then I have to already, like, kind of, like, have really strong feelings for her beforehand.
Yeah.
And, like, even then, she might get choked out.
Yeah, she might get choked right beforehand.
It's like, that guillotine's strong, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's never worth my time. There's someone for us who will love us no matter where we are. That's true.
Yeah. The whole thing, like, people, like, love at first sight or whatever.
Yeah, Ohm says I think she might be the one. Dude, go for it. Do
your thing, bro. Well, I was going to say, love at first sight, like, there's one person out there for you, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean... Probably not. There's probably like 17 people out there for you.
Yeah.
There's probably like a lot of people out there that you can work out well with.
Yeah.
you never know.
That's Rich. I say that all the time.
What
Here's
is
the
that?
point of cheating: take the extra few minutes to break up with the person first. There's no point being in a relationship if you're gonna.
That's the whole thing. So,
That's
if
what
I have a
bugs
girl
me.
and a girl
Oh,
like
man.
like whatever it is, like the whole thing about it. Let's just like be real for a second. A lot of things are important when it comes to marriage. One thing that's important is that like we don't like talking about body count, but body
Yeah.
count's low key important though, because like it's been statistically proven is if a female has a lower, well, not even female, a person. If a person's been with less sexual partners, that person has a higher chance of being sexually satisfied by their partner.
That makes sense.
Yeah, statistically.
That's like
Because-
watching
Yeah.
videos. I'm not gonna say the word because YouTube will demonetize this like in a heartbeat. But watching adult videos, XXX.
It Yeah, but like it depends because I feel like I'm not the only person like this. But like in my head, there's like a different part of my brain that
Yeah.
acts up on that. It's like
Think about-
whenever I mean, because obviously I had very few situations where I was close to
Yeah.
knocking out with a girl. But the girls, like the things I look up on my phone, like with like girls and things like that, and then the girls that I talk to and the two girls I was close to, they don't look the same at all.
Yeah. Well, think about Corey, one of our teammates last year.
Yeah, but Corey's fine now.
Now he is, but back then.
Yeah, but you can desensitize yourself too.
Yeah,
So,
he
yeah.
desensitized.
You can
himself.
desensitize. Yeah, you can. But like, it's like two different parts of my brain though.
Yeah.
It's like there's not like it's like a whole different Royce is like lives in this other world, and
Yeah.
then like the regular Royce is out
Yeah,
here.
that makes sense.
It's like two different types of it's twins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
My parents had a love marriage. That's awesome. Makes sense. Why are there so many divorces in the USA? I don't know.
I read I read something like a statistic about it, and like there's something that actually makes it seem like there's more than there actually is.
Yeah.
I think like the real everybody says it's 50-50, but I think there's only like 35% or like 41% like divorce rate in America.
That's
Not
still
50-50.
pretty high.
But there's something else that inflates it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. No, anime. Okay.
Which is
I'm gonna divide. Hold on. Let me divert topic. I'm gonna basically do this and tie it back in. A while ago, we were gonna talk about my old girl from back then.
Wait, what
Somebody
you
asked about it. Somebody
Jay?
asked about it. Somebody asking about relationships and stuff like that. And I was like, it's for another
she white
story.
girl
Blah
name?
blah 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 blah. Yeah. I was like, that's another story. And what happened is we were gonna save it for a bro talk. But since we're kind of talking about it now, we're talking about cheating and relationships and this and that.
Goku.
And Goku.
Always there.
Yeah, what's up, Lump King? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just tie it in.
Yeah.
So what happened to me, it's kind of similar to that. My friend woke up and sees a text from his lover breaking up with him. Was like, that's fucked up. And somebody already knew. I'm like, that person is a hoe. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But I mean, I would like for me. I mean, I'd rather be called a hoe than like I'm a cheater.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather be a hoe than a cheater any day of the week.
Yeah,
Sorry.
exactly.
Simple as that.
Exactly. Because
So-
on your conscience, it's
Yeah, it's like
It's different.
I mean, I broke up with you and then I did my thing. I didn't do
Yeah.
my thing and then broke up with you. Like no,
Exactly,
like, we weren't together
exactly.
whenever this happened.
or you didn't break up with me because I did my thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So basically, long story short, the girl that we kind of started mentioning towards the end of the school year last year got
Yeah.
pregnant by somebody else.
Yes, you did.
Yep, that was about it, man.
That's basically the whole
That's
story.
basically the whole story. I wasted 2 years on that.
Yeah,
I was just
you
like,
wasted
oh
2 years
man,
on that.
whatever.
And the girl I was talking to that I was having like some relationship problems with, whatever, and we
Yeah.
were really together.
If you want, we can open that door because it's kind of. I'm getting hot. I don't know about you.
I'm good, but
You good? We can just crack it.
Yeah, but
Oh shit! Yeah, no, it
The
was
girl-
wild. Is chat in a good spot? Is it in a good spot or should I move chat? What do you
That's
guys
fine.
think? Plot
um,
twist. Never had a girlfriend. Dude, don't
technically
you don't need
speaking,
to.
I haven't either. Technically, I mean, actually
Back in the
no.
day,
Actually speaking, I haven't. Technically
it's
speaking,
cheap.
I
It's
have.
cheaper to keep her. I like that one.
That's true.
That's funny. That's a good one.
The girl I was having all these type of problems. Like, I guess a bunch of issues with last year. She got married in August. So
Dude,
Yeah.
relationships.
and she's 19,
Yeah.
and she just turned 19.
Chat is in a good spot. Okay.
No,
alright,
she just
that's
turned
good.
19. Like she
I think what I could do is just
yeah.
move a little bit this way.
Yeah, but the whole
There we
thing
go.
about it is like I mean,
I just
so-
didn't want to cover me.
So I'm just gonna say, body counts to a degree. Like girls gonna act like it don't, but like I mean, if she
He's talking about this.
yeah,
It's this and when I'm looking, it's that way, but
Yeah.
it's this way.
I was gonna say yeah, like I mean like, let's just say it straight up. like a girl's been with like 15 dudes, and let's just say one dude just had like the perfect equipment for her.
Yeah.
In the perfect rate, and they just like harmonized physically, and then boom, knocked it out of the park, right? And that's to say you're 6 dudes later. And that's to say you're not bad by any means.
You're just not that one.
You're just not what that
You're
dude
not
was.
that one.
So like I
and
mean,
of course, there's a.
I mean,
not just physical. Thing
there's also emotional
to it.
There's emotional with it too. But I mean, like that emotion ain't always there. Like I think any marriage.
Slow and steady. Yes.
I think any marriage can say that or whatever. I mean, you can, sometimes it's not there. So that's the thing to deal with. And like, compatibility or whatever. For example, at the wedding, even though I have no idea if the number's real or not, I got a girl's number at the wedding. Right?
Oh yeah. We don't know if it's real or not.
We don't know if it's real or not. She's from down where I'm from. But I don't know. Yeah, we don't know if it's real or not. But she said something. She said she's Catholic. She says that she gave her social media for Lent. I don't know if y'all know anything about the squid, but I'm not religious, like, at all. Like, I'm atheist. Like,
this whole podcast relationship. So I don't mean to cut you off. It's actually not, but we had a wedding yesterday, so it's just, like, kind of the topic. Usually we talk about literally everything.
Yeah, it's just, I guess we used to say a wedding. But I'm technically agnostic atheist. Like, I guess that's the technical term for it. You can just call me atheist. You can just call me agnostic. I don't really care. Because, technically speaking...
all of the above.
I don't know if there's a God or not. So that's the agnostic part. But if I had to bet on it, I'd probably say no. That's the atheist part. It's a term of knowing and believing. It's different.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to bet on it. But the whole thing about it is this girl's Catholic. She's Catholic. She ain't like Baptist. She ain't Methodist. She's Catholic. Like a stone wall, like almost cultish at points in their history.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's not gonna rock with me, bro. Yeah, like that's not gonna rock. Like I mean, unless either I become super religious or she just stops being religious.
I was just announcing that we were live, so.
Either way, again, like granted, like I just talked to this girl. Me and her talked for like 2 seconds. Like there's 1,000, like there's nothing striking.
Good one. Yeah.
Yeah. What?
That's why they call it faith. Yeah. Exactly.
Exactly.
Or cosmic energy.
Or cosmic energy. I agree with that. Yeah.
I saw fun fact.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, or fun fact, Kaylin Khalifa. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not coming after anybody that's religious by any means because most of my friends are religious. Most of my family, most people I care and love for, are religious. The only the only person that's really close to me, or 2 people that's really close to me that's not religious, are like I guess technically my 2 best friends. Well, like basically my brother Ethan and then my other close friend Scorpio.
Yeah.
Everybody else besides them 2 are religious. So, yeah. So the whole thing, like, I'm kind of for anything. If you believe what you believe in, it's all good for me. You know, I understand why you believe in it. I get it. It's fine, bro. We all good.
Yeah.
We all good. But
yeah. Fun fact. Oh.
But go ahead.
I was gonna say that fun fact is actually really interesting because I did not know that.
Fun fact.
G-Boy's fun fact about them not being in the Tournament of Power.
There is no draft, the Tournament of Power. Wow, that sucks because I hated both of them. I hated both of them. They shouldn't have been there ever.
Yeah.
But yeah. But like I don't know. Like compatibility is kind of important. Like you don't have to be like like you could be like literally opposite track sometimes. Whatever works for you. But like compatibility is definitely important. You can't be gigantic hoes in the game. I mean that's why most interracial couples, not all, but most interracial couples have a higher chance of breaking and splitting because cultural differences.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I like what Rich said. Think about this: every religion starts off as a cult until it gets enough followers. That's what makes things dangerous. Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess yeah. In a way, that definitely is. Dude, I have so many friends who are majoring in science and believe in God. Bro, yeah, I mean,
that's how it is.
I mean, I'm not trying to get too deep in there, but like, yeah, there's some. I mean, yeah, that happens. That happens.
People. Khalifa, I'm gonna fight you, Olive. Dude,
First of all, I love Khalifa. I'm gonna fight you, Olive. I said that. Squid said that, not Olive. Squid.
I have nothing against them. It's just like I hate how quickly they gain their power because I'm used to their struggle.
The simple fact of the matter, we was kind of talking about this before the podcast, at least about Dragon Ball. I guess we're kind of switching off to anime now. We're talking about this before the podcast. I'm just gonna be
OG Mafia.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be straight up with it. Like, I mean, we're talking about the best episode of Dragon Ball Super isn't that good.
Yeah, in my opinion, the best episode is the Goku versus Gohan one.
Which may be the truth, because it's up there for sure.
Yeah.
The best episode of Dragon Ball Super isn't that good.
Really, yeah.
Like
Super
almost
as a whole is not
almost any episode of Cowboy Bebop, almost any episode of Fullmetal Alchemist, almost any episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender, almost
Avatar's good.
any episode, like most episodes of Trigun, like a lot of episodes of Naruto, a lot of episodes of Bleach.
Assassination Classroom too, in its own way. In its own way, yeah.
Let me see. I'm missing a big one. Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, like Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. Like basically a bunch of like almost any episode of any of these animes I just named. Almost any of them. Most of them, like at least over 50 for some of the worst ones are better.
Every episode of Attack on Titan is better than Super.
Yeah, that's one I was missing.
That's a good one.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, over 50% of the episodes of the anime shows I just named are better than the best episode of Super.
Get you a girl that watches anime.
Yeah.
Just get you a girl that watches anime.
Like, I'm just straight up. Like, that's what it's being. Like, when I watch Super all day, every day, but when I catch up and watch Super, yeah, of course, because I grew up on Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
And, and that's kind of what it is. And I'm not going to, and another thing, I mean, I love Dragon Ball Z to death too, but Dragon Ball Z is not that much better than Super 2.
Yeah.
And that's just the truth of the matter. It's better for sure, but it's not that much better.
I don't know. My biggest problem is the inconsistencies.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Super is.
If you compare it to like One Piece,
I miss One Piece.
One Piece, yeah. Every little detail about One Piece has a reason, but it's like they put in these little details in Super, and then you're like, okay, what's the reason for this? Oh no, we just forgot to tie it back.
One Piece is a weird one, because if you look at One Piece as a whole, it's easily better than most anime. Yeah. It's definitely better than Dragon Ball Super as a whole.
Oh, yeah.
But One Piece, because of the pacing, it's like, if you actually compare one episode to one episode of Super, it gets closer because there's not that much content, especially towards the back end.
But that's just because there's so much content in One Piece. You have over 800 episodes.
Because they're catching up. So they have to cut. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I get it.
Because they're catching up and they have to cut back. No, if they weren't catching up and they can actually do an episode correctly.
Oh yeah, easily.
They could do an episode correctly. For One Piece I wouldn't say half. One Piece would have at least 25% of their episodes their number would be shorter.
Yeah.
Like what?
I mean, there's a lot of filler.
What number episode?
800 plus.
They would be on like. They would be on like 610.
Probably.
Yeah, 610. No, and that's without cutting out filler. That's literally with keeping filler and just compacting the actual episodes.
Do you remember when I decided to catch back up last year? And that one filler arc was so bad that I literally stopped watching.
Yeah.
It was just so bad. It was such a bad arc.
I was gonna say, I haven't watched the second season of Jessica Jones, but that's what they're saying too. Or Jessica Jones.
I never heard of that one.
Jessica Jones? That's Marvel. That's Marvel's Netflix series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jessica Jones season 2. That's the only bad thing I heard about it, is that the episodes were, they basically, if they made it like a 10 episode show or an 8 episode show, it'd be better for it instead of being a 13 episode show.
That makes sense.
13 episode season.
We'll just catch up on some chat real quick. Every episode of Tag is better than Super. Hold on, let me scroll up just a quick second. Kill was created because of the popularity of Broly and Toriyama made Khalifa go along with it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, no, it makes sense why it was made. She's just a trash character.
Yeah, One Piece is good. I still think One Piece might be my favorite. Actually, it's close to Yu-Gi-Oh! And One Piece. They're just Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so sentimental to me because I grew up watching it every Saturday.
I got you. Yu-Gi-Oh! is pretty good.
One Piece is GOAT. Toriyama needs to get his shit together. Kale is mad because they're popular Broly, which Toriyama decided.
Oh yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter. There's so many anime out there that.
Oh wait.
That are better.
G-Boy, he probably knows that because who doesn't watch Geekdom? What are you talking about? I don't watch Geekdom.
I don't watch Geekdom either.
Yeah, I actually. I don't know. I'm not a big fan.
And I'm not a fan of Geekdom.
Yeah, we don't really watch Geekdom.
I'm not saying he's bad or anything. I just don't watch him.
Yeah. OG, I think they might restart from Boo Saga and say GBS was a mistake like GT. Oh God, no.
They're not. No.
Not again.
Not again because
I think there's so much popularity with it. They won't.
There's enough hype around it, and let's just face it. Dragon Ball Super is better than GT. Maybe not consistency wise, but idea wise.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah,
It's better.
GT probably was consistently better.
There was a comment that we missed by Anime was she said they need to remake the Last Airbender movie.
No, they don't.
I just want to say that the CGI in that movie was really good.
It's pretty crazy.
That's the only
But
good thing
no,
about
they
that
don't.
movie.
First,
the CGI.
There's very few anime or cartoon-like shows that should be live action.
I actually told you about this yesterday. They're making a new Airbender series. It's gonna partake at the end of The Last Airbender and before Legend of Korra.
Yeah, which is a good bit. So I guess they're gonna put everything that happened in The Promise, everything that happened in The Search, everything that happened in a couple graphic novels that they came out with.
Yeah.
This is guy, I can't remember his name for nothing, but he does versus battles.
Yeah.
He did a bunch of versus battles with the Avatar group. Like with Marco versus Zuko and Kavera versus Azula.
Yeah.
And things like that. And Bolin versus Marco and all them stuff like that. You know, I watched a video. Literally, a video was an hour and 34 minutes explaining why Legend of Korra was trash. Literally, an hour and 34 minutes.
We could do that. We could make a video like that for Super.
Yeah. Why Legend of Korra
7 hours long.
But the thing about Legend of Korra is Legend of Korra. I understand where he was coming from. Basically, long story short, is that Legend of Korra has a bunch of wasted potential, which it kind of does, and some of the things they do doesn't make sense. Like, and then also Legend of Korra is a show of big ideas, and they didn't always execute perfectly on our ideas. And also, Legend of Korra was, let me get this right, I'm pretty sure Legend of Korra was serialized. And Avatar: The Last Airbender was episodic. The difference between episodic and serialization is episodic. Everything doesn't have to, like, things don't have to immediately happen back to back or be connected, really.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because Avatar, everything.
So it's almost like a cartoon series. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
like Rick and Morty to a certain extent.
Yeah, kind of like you could kind of come with basically a different idea every episode and things like that, and kind of and like some things happen in Avatar: The Last Airbender that didn't affect the outcome at all of anything that happened.
Yeah.
Like majorly, at least.
Yeah, those are like the fun episodes.
And the fun episodes. The thing about being episodic is that if you have a bad idea, you can recover from it easily. Yeah. The thing about being serialized is that there was very few between, like, in a season there are very few gaps. There are very few. Kind of. Yeah, there are very few gaps in
I don't know what fell.
Yeah, there's very few gaps in like what happened. So the story was. Yeah. The story was like back to back. So like basically bad ideas is stuck with you.
That makes sense.
Yeah, they stuck with it or whatever. Like a second season where they basically almost had a civil war, and they kind of went from the civil war to like Batu and Rava and like the first Avatar and things like that. Which I mean, I was interested in all that stuff, but like still, it didn't really help nothing. It literally it ended with a beam struggle. Yeah. Like a Dragon Ball Z like energy blast struggle, which is crazy. But like when the Civil War, when it was two brothers versus each other, and like all these other things, and like they could have did it better. Even though I did like the third season the most out of all of them, there were some execution things that could have done better than that one. And then the fourth season was just blah, honestly, for me. Yeah. Fourth season was blah. The second season, the back half of the second season was blah. I mean, the show in a way was real good.
I gotta catch up on Korra. We watched a little bit a few years ago, and then I just stopped watching it. Because Chase and I were watching it together, the dude that got married yesterday. Yeah. And then he snuck off and started watching them on his own, and I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, it was real good, and then it wasn't. It was crazy.
Keep talking, because I'm trying to fix it.
But after Last Airbender stuff is hell, it's better than Legend of Korra. Any day of the week, any month in the year, holidays, weekends, all that good shit, bro. All the time. Angus dope.
Liking from the other one.
Yeah, Angus dope. All day. Guitar's dope all day. Coffee's dope all day.
So unprofessional, but that's how we are. There we go. Now we got more lighting. Yeah.
What's called? Okay. You gotta check out this fan manga called DB Multiverse. What's going on?
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. I
do not. I'm so hyped for Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah. I've not watched Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, I know about it. You guys have mentioned it a lot, but I haven't seen anything on it. What's going to be ahead of Ultra Instinct?
I don't know. They could have went different ways with all of those things.
I wish it was a technique, not a form. I think it. Well,
Yeah, it's technically speaking, it's
It is a technique.
technically speaking, it's kind of technique. It's like almost like a martial arts actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird. Now that we think about it, it actually is.
It's not even now that we
technique.
think about it. It's like from the beginning. It was like Whis does this. Whis doesn't have a form. Whis is always ultra instinct.
That's how he ultra. Yeah.
He's always like that. And then and Goku is now an ultra instinct. So yeah, there's a lot of dumb things happening. The power scaling is crazy. You don't know a lot of questions. What happened in Zami's arc was stupid.
Yeah, and it's kind of one of those
Trunks.
things where it's just like, ascended ultra instinct. That's funny. But yeah, I lost what I was saying, to be honest. It's just one of those things where it's just like...
The only thing that I really, like, one of the things I really like about Dragon Ball Super was that they gave Goku and Vegeta different forms.
Yes, and he goes, you can have your ultra instinct. Ooh, that was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
I was cool with that. They gave them different forms. You know, something they kind of gave everybody. I like, one thing I definitely hated about Super is that Piccolo, Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, Chaozu, even Roshi, kind of weren't really important. They were, but I mean, at one point there's been, if I'm correct, there's been 2 times in Dragon Ball Z where Piccolo was the strongest character. Whenever he fused with Nail on Namek, he was the strongest character. He was strongest of the Z fighters.
Yeah.
And then whenever he fused with Kami, he was the strongest. And they kind of like go through fusions for him to be powerful. I wish there was training or something that he could do that he'd be the strongest for a moment again. I'm always cool with that.
Yeah. I think it would have been cool, in my opinion, to see other villains return.
Yeah, see other villains. There's some villains return, some new villains. Jiren sucks. What else?
Jiren's so stupid.
Tien held down semi-perfect Cell.
I was just about to bring that up. That was the coolest, like,
that's one of the best.
Ever.
That's one of the best scenes. There's period in Dragon Ball Z.
Was it Tri-Beam?
Yeah, I think it was Neo Tri-Beam.
He was good. Yeah.
He was like, ah.
The Team 4-star dub.
It's awesome.
The best because it has the
like,
orchestra going on.
He's like, fuck Sans, fuck power levels, and fuck you. Just trust him, man.
So funny. That's
it's
the
trash.
best. That's one of the best.
I mean, like Dragon Ball Super in that regard is trash. I mean, like, yeah, in the end of the day, I mean, everybody played their role. Piccolo was Piccolo's always been a mentor, so he was like mentor to Gohan and mentor to Go Tanks, you know, and the Buu Saga.
Do we not forget? Like, did we just forget that he has a healing factor?
Piccolo?
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes we do. Like, no, and everything's inconsistent.
He healed Gotenks. Well, not Gotenks, but he held both of them.
Not healing factor, but the ability to heal.
Yeah.
But
he healed them.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing, man. Is just that. That's the crazy thing. Is just that, like, it's just the writing on Dragon Ball Super is trash.
Well, no, I want to see more development with Gohan, as in, like, I want to see him get stronger as well.
Yeah, I want to see him get stronger, and also I want to think, because you don't understand this, canonically, Goku gained Ultra Instinct in under 40 minutes.
Yeah, we read that right before the stream.
Mastered Ultra Instinct in under 40 minutes, canonically. Mastered.
I love when Vegeta...
Goku went from being not even a quarter of the power of Jiren, not even less than that.
Yeah.
To Jiren's catching phase. Jiren's getting whooped.
Exactly. I still like how Vegeta's little speech where he's like, you forget that Saiyans achieved all of this crap.
Yeah.
And we were the most lethal. So he's like, yeah, no, the Saiyan race is the best. And I was like, ooh, you get it. You get it.
You know, that's the whole thing about it. So it's pretty wild though. I mean, Dragon Ball Z is definitely gonna hold like a special place in my heart because it's definitely what like everything kind of accomplished for that, you know.
Yeah.
For anime in general, you know, and what Toriyama basically. Without Toriyama, there's no Ichiro Oda, so there's no One Piece. There's no Misaki Kishimoto, so there's no Naruto.
Yeah.
There's no Taikito, so there's no Bleach, and there's so many just very big people like he inspired. I mean, Yu Yu Hakusho was still been a thing because that's before Dragon Ball Z, but. Well, actually, no. That was after Dragon Ball. I think I even before Dragon Ball Z though. But
I need to more watch Team 4 Star. I personally, I recommend just watching like compilation clips.
Yeah, just watch compilation clips, watch episodes, watch whatever you want. Anything from Team 4 Star is good.
It's very
Piccolo's best moments, Vegeta's best moments.
Because it's not only is it just like it's the writing that's super clever.
It's like, funny and clever, but it kind of explains. For like it kind of explains like on a like not perfectly, but it explains what's basically happening.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff. So like really, you can get through everything. I remember One Piece, Naruto were the big three. Yeah, I remember that. Cause I don't care. You know what I'm saying? To some degree, I actually probably like Bleach more than Naruto and One Piece. To some degree.
I'm just One Piece to me.
Yeah.
I might find him more better, but One Piece will always be my favorite. I just.
Oh no, Bleach
is
Bleach is not better than One Piece.
Um,
But I actually enjoyed Bleach a lot.
There's no point for Gohan getting stronger. He's not like Goku and doesn't train as a hobby. He only cares about his family. I'm sorry, but Gohan will never become a main fighter. No, I know, I understand that. I acknowledge that, but I want to see that happen because he was supposed to be the main character.
He was supposed to. Yeah, that's the whole thing.
He was supposed to be the main character.
If y'all don't know this, we found out that Goku can go Super Saiyan 2 the whole time in the Cell arc.
Yeah.
He had it, and he just didn't tell nobody.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, he had it. He just didn't tell nobody. That was not original. What originally was supposed to happen.
The filler's bad.
Originally, Bleach is alright, but Naruto is One Piece better. Naruto and One Piece are better shows than Bleach.
No, I'm talking about Bleach and Naruto's filler burns my eyes.
Yeah, Bleach actually filler's worse than Naruto. No, Naruto and One Piece are better than Bleach in my opinion every day of the week. I say I just liked Bleach more.
Okay, back to Gohan.
Yeah, Gohan. When Gohan beat Cell, Gohan was supposed to become the main Z fighter. He was supposed to become the main protagonist of the series. That's why whenever they dropped that movie in between the Cell and Boo arc, Bojack. That's why he was there and Goku wasn't there. Goku was supposed to stay dead. Everything Goku said in the Cell arc about him not being strong enough, about all the stuff happening, that was real. That was really happened. But whenever the editors and everybody was like, no, Goku needs to be number one, blah, blah, they brought him back in the Majin Buu arc happened. And that's when, Gohan became Gohan that he is now.
Yeah, that's what makes me mad.
Honestly, I understand where you're coming from when it comes to, Goku needs to be the guy.
Oh, Goten, I don't think Goten will be as strong as Goku anymore. It's just they put Goku on such a phenomenal level.
Pedestal, yeah.
It's just nobody's ever going to be the main character.
Goku is supposed to be that guy or whatever, but I think that was the huge. That was there was bigger turning points before that, but that was the real turning point where Dragon Ball Z kind of lost its writing credibility. Yeah, I guess. I mean, the Majin Buu arc wasn't terrible at all, which actually I enjoyed it. But
we have Super Saiyan 3 because of it. We have Mystic Gohan
and all this crazy things.
All the
but that's kind of when it lost its writing credibility, and that's kind of where it stopped. Because Dragon Ball Z GT is trash, even though it's way more consistent than Super.
That was a good crossover, but yeah, I like that crossover.
Yeah, the SLV is proved. Yeah, the SL theory is proved because it's proved because they made the SL theory. It's not a theory. They made it to fit in with what happened. Because he didn't think about it. That's what King. They made the SL theory. It's not. Toriyama said that.
Wait, I can't see the comment. Where is it?
The fourth up. Fifth up. Gohan goes SS2 before Vegeta. The SL theory is proved.
Oh yeah, no, he does in the.
Yeah, Toriyama said it, but the reason the SL is basically it's basically setting up a theory yourself.
Well, Vegeta didn't go Super Saiyan 2 until he was with Majin Buu, right?
Yeah, he said Gohan goes Super Saiyan 2 before Vegeta, and the SL theory is proved.
Well, it's not because the theory is proved. It's just because
Goku already went Super Saiyan because his SLs got passed strong.
Yeah,
and that's why Trunks and Gohan went Super Saiyan so quickly.
Yeah, and it's also on top of that. It's he was training with his dad in the time chamber.
Huh?
Remember when he first went Super Saiyan 2 was in the time chamber?
But the SL theory...
I agree. But that was brought up now, not then. And that's what my biggest problem with the SL theory is. It's why are you bringing this up now?
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. It's not theory. It's he just made it to fit into what happened.
Because there was so much backlash on the other Saiyans getting...
But honestly, he probably had the idea because Trunks and Gohan both were pretty strong pretty quickly.
That makes sense. Just gonna ignore the fact that Chi-Chi rapes Goku in his sleep. I acknowledge it.
I'm fine with it. It happens. That's actually that dude that went in that 1 hour and 34-minute rant about LOK, which is Leslie Choir. He brings that up because one of Korra's first cousins, which they were fraternal twins, but they looked identical. One was a boy, one was a girl. I forgot her name.
He didn't know what was happening. Yeah, he probably didn't know what was happening.
Yeah, but she basically made Bolin her slave, and they make a joke about it, about domestic abuse. But it's a joke whenever a girl doesn't, a guy that,
Pass on Goku. How did Goku get married and have 2 kids who are smarter than him?
Because Chi has 50% of the genes.
Yeah, Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi. So. And Goten ain't that smart. So.
Yeah, Goten's not that smart.
I mean, he's also 7, and when we see him in GT, that don't even matter anymore.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
the whole thing, GT had just the thing. Even though I call GT trash, it had some cool ideas.
Goku stated in the anime that he never kissed Chi-Chi before. I remember that actually.
He hasn't.
That's so funny. How do they have kids?
Because
I told him it was a massage. Yeah, that works. There's a Team 4-Star reference. It's like, remember that thing I showed you?
it's like, yeah, no. Before Cell fight, whatever, he's like, Chi-Chi's just like having sex with me all the time. He was talking about being scared and stuff like that. He was talking about Chi-Chi having sex with him, not about Cell. Yeah, it's so crazy. I just gotta get away. Blah blah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Future Trunks' first appearance when he was facing King Cold and.
Wait, Smash.
Yeah.
Wait, Smash or pass Nami? Smash.
Smash. Where's Nami? Where's that?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, there we go.
Robin Smash or pass? Robin. Obviously. Like Robin, Nami, Nico, not Nico, Robin, Bonnie, all of them Smash.
Yeah.
Bonnie, Smash, like a lot of One Piece.
Jewelry Bonnie is like low key, like whoa.
Like Smash. There's a lot of smashing going on in this.
In One Piece, yeah. It's so funny how more attractively drawn One Piece characters are compared to Dragon Ball Z characters.
Oh yeah, long, slender, and curvy.
Yeah.
But after the time skip, everybody was super masculine, and then Nami's boobs made no sense. I mean, they're still huge.
The best part was when Usopp was like, "Yeah, you've really developed."
Usopp got jacked, but he slimmed down though.
Yeah.
Yeah. He made them huge. I'm talking about the characters, not just the boobs, but also those two. Yeah. I'm saying Sakura smash or pass. He not a okay. He not a definitely smash.
Yeah, for real.
Sakura probably smash, but he not a for sure.
I need to look him up. We need to do a FMK.
Wait, FMK? You mean FMQ?
Yes.
With characters?
Yeah,
okay.
because.
I mean, it's only gonna make us look glamour, but
we need to. Yeah, that's true. ProZD does it, but he does it so funny. He gets like Pokemon characters, and he's like, "I hate you guys for this."
Yeah.
Future Trunks' mysterious appearance versus King Cold and Frieza is still my favorite moment. Yeah, I saw that earlier. That's pretty good.
You said, or would you smash or pass Kuro Sensei?
Kuro Sensei? Pass.
Yeah.
Dude, he has tentacles. I'm not into that.
Yeah,
Why did my phone randomly restart itself?
Yeah. I mean, Tsunade in her young form smash, not in her real form. Yeah.
Okay, what the heck?
Goku or Piccolo? Piccolo all day.
Piccolo, well, are we talking about smash as in like marry them?
Or my favorite character? Like, which one do I like more, Goku or Piccolo? Obviously Piccolo.
I mean, honestly, I would probably smash Goku because I wouldn't have to do anything. Like, we'd just sit there and not do anything and say it happened.
Piccolo would go.
Piccolo would be like, alright, yeah, we're doing this.
Vegeta versus Zamasu was epic. Yeah, it was kind of cool, but Trunks being strong kind of wrong. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the whole Trunks powering up ruined a lot of that arc for me.
Oh my, yeah. The way they ended that arc was just dumb.
Ruined a lot of that arc for me. Just ruined a lot of it. It was really hard for me to focus.
We'll try and stay away from spoilers because the dub is approaching, so there might be people only watching the dub.
Yeah.
But the end of that arc was just dumb.
It's like me watching. It's like me watching Transformers 4. It's like I want to like it, but it's just so blah. It was so bad.
When you say Lucy, I'm thinking of Lucy like Sabo Lucy.
You say
Lucy.
Wait, when you say Lucy, I'm thinking about Fairy Tale Lucy. Tawa, Nami, Tsunade, Lucy. He's talking about boobs.
Oh, okay.
Tawa is
FMK
in the game.
Sakura, Bulma, Mikasa.
Sakura, Bulma, fuck, marry, kill. Alright, I can't kill Mikasa because I can't actually kill Mikasa. So
you gotta marry Bulma, dude.
I gotta marry Bulma for the cash. Sakura have to die. Mikasa's gonna get. I guess I don't have to.
Somebody's getting laid.
Yeah, Mikasa's getting laid.
Fairy Tale Lucy. Okay, I think
Fairy Tale Lucy.
Goku and Piccolo got to driving school to get a license.
That was crazy. And the Team 4-star one was hilarious.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, bro, you want to go learn how to drive? Bitching. Yeah, because of, yeah, exactly. That's why I can't kill her, bro.
Dude,
so like, I'm
Gamer Blue does really good. Like, if he were to voice act,
yeah,
really good. He does a mean Piccolo voice.
bitch.
Bitch.
Oh no, bro, it's pretty crazy.
The Christmas special was pretty dang funny. It was
Yeah.
like I killed Santa Claus.
Yo, I want to
But
eat
it was
something
just my
bad before I
brother.
leave.
Go for it.
You want to go to hibachi place?
Um,
If you have bread, that's it.
I might not eat just because I'm gonna run as soon as you leave.
Yeah, like you run as soon as I leave.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was gonna run and then. I thought you was gonna run and then we was gonna eat and then.
Oh yeah, we can do that then.
Yeah, go ahead.
we can do that. Heck yeah.
Yeah, just go. Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead and
heck
run
yeah.
and then we can go. After
Yeah,
that.
yeah. We still got a little bit on the stream though.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say. I mean, like 3:30. You run's gonna take like an hour and a half. That's 5. I mean,
Yeah.
till like 6:30. So it's fine.
Yeah, that's
We work it out.
Mikasa's the definition of ride or die girl, dude.
No, I don't know if you watched Attack on Titan, but Mikasa is.
I need to start.
I haven't seen season 2 for whatever reason, but Mikasa and Levi in season 1, vicious.
Did I show you my anime to watch? Hold on, let me.
See, I don't get my rhythm until I get warmed up while I'm dancing. If I get warmed up, then I'm on it. Then I'm just. But I'm telling you, bro, I was on that dance floor fucking it up. You should have saw me. It was something, bro.
Multi-window apps. What the heck? More apps. No recently used apps. What the heck? All right, whatever. How? Okay, I just pulled up the cam. Okay, I want you guys. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Look, you guys might be able to see this, but I have the camera down here and the stream up here on my phone, and I didn't mean to do that.
Gangster, because you're powerful like that.
It's pretty dope.
All right, cool. All right, that's I mean, how much more we got on the stream?
10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes.
We just gonna do an hour.
Yeah, I mean usually
Four.
it's just over.
Oh yeah, cause let's go. Yeah, let's go like I mean like one. Let's go like an hour 10, maybe.
Yeah,
hour
that's what
5.
I'm saying. 15.
All right, cool. Let's go. That's. All right, what did you want to see in Dragon Ball Z Super? I mean Dragon Ball Super that you didn't see. Go.
Gohan getting a new form or Gohan powering up.
Piccolo becoming stronger.
Yeah, basically, dude. What makes me mad is the fact that they were like, "Hey, remember when Piccolo was like, you can go beyond
Yeah.
Ultimate Gohan."
Piccolo becoming stronger, like a lot stronger. Like Piccolo becoming like a god Namekian. Like Piccolo having a form that can hang with Super Saiyan Blue.
Okay.
Like
so
actually hang with Goku Super Saiyan Blue.
This is my anime to watch / catch up on list: Assassination Classroom, Attack on Titan, Kill la Kill, One Piece.
Yeah,
I just need to catch up.
You don't have to watch Kill la Kill.
Everyone was recommending it.
You don't have to watch Kill la Kill. It's
Yeah.
alright. You don't have to watch it.
One Piece, My Girlfriend is a Gal, My Hero Academia, Ruby. I have 2 episodes and I'm caught up. High School of the Dead, Akame ga Kill.
Also like a side bitch for Aaron.
One Punch Man, Hunter
Yeah,
x
true.
Hunter, Fairy Tail, Death Note, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's my I gotta catch up list.
I wanted you to get the Ultimate W. That would've been dope too.
That'd be
Cool.
cool.
Swinging.
The reason why I want to see that is because it's not typical. It's different.
That's the whole thing.
Like I just want to see something different
It's
happen
like-
in the show.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, basically like this. I love Marvel all day, every day of the week, right? Cool. Marvel has a tendency of overdoing shit a lot. One, with the diversity. When Marvel opened up the gates for diversity, they punch you in the teeth with it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, Mrs. Marvel. Yeah, she's gonna be Captain Marvel now, and we're gonna bring this Pakistani girl in.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, there's gonna be another Spider-Man. His name's gonna be Miles Morales. Cool, love him all day. Michael Bryan Bendis. He's the reason for that. Also, Iron Man. He's technically not alive at the moment, so we can give him this black girl named Riri. Also, Riri. Jane Foster.
Future Trunks is the person we missed. That's who I want to see in the tournament.
Thor is going to become unworthy for the hammer, which actually was a good storyline. And then Jane Foster's going to take his spot. Cool. Captain America is going to be attacked by the Iron Nail, and he's going to lose his super soldier serum.
Yeah.
And we're going to give Falcon the shield. I'm missing one.
DBZ's the same thing. Screaming, different color, more screaming. That's just because they were
Yeah.
wasting time.
Yeah.
Like DBZ Kai is not that.
Yeah.
It's not that as much.
It's not that. Yeah, it's not that as much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Incredible Hulk is gonna get shot in the head by Hawkeye, die, and then a dude named Archimedes Chow is gonna become the Hulk. but he's gonna take the Hulk away from Bruce Banner, so they're not gonna know that Bruce Banner can't go to the Hulk, and he's just gonna die. So cool. Yeah.
Thor doesn't have his hammer. It was
yeah,
chick.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Oh, you said that one. Okay.
Yeah, I said Jane. Yeah, Thor becomes unworthy, and Jane Foster takes the hammer.
Yeah, I was probably reading, to be honest.
Yeah. So yeah, Archimedes' child is Asian, by the way. So they're either a woman or a minority person, and for whatever reason, like only like Miles Morales and I can't remember her name, but the girl that's Miss Marvel did well.
Yeah.
I mean, Sam Wilson did alright, Jane Foster did alright, but everybody hates Riri.
Yeah.
I don't know why they just hate Riri. And then just go to the movies. Thor Ragnarok was a good movie. I felt kind of bored when I watched it. It was real good. I felt kind of bored. It was the same Marvel thing. You know?
Yeah.
It was the same Marvel thing. I mean,
hold on.
There's a plate in your car.
What?
There should be a plate in your car.
In it? No.
Bird's getting real out there.
Yeah. No, there's nothing in my car.
There should be.
Back Boys.
Okay, well,
Goku
he's
versus
back. He came
Frieza.
back.
Yeah. Goku versus Frieza on Namek is 4 hours long. YouTube's longest fight ever.
That's actually pretty funny. It's like somebody took all the episodes and put them together.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes long.
Hold on, though.
Calm
We'll talk to you
down.
in a second. Goku and okay, do you think Frieza has turned into a good guy? No.
And also, I love Black Panther. Like, Black Panther's great. Black Panther's one of my favorite Marvel movies. It's not my favorite, and it definitely had flaws. And I think a degree of why it did so well in the box office is that, one, black people are not bootlegging it.
Yeah.
Except for actually going to see it in theaters, even though I do it all the time. And then two, there's definitely some pandering going on. I'm not gonna. I mean, it kills me to say this, but it definitely is pandering going on to it. You know, some people pandering. Like people are not saying bad things because it's mostly a black cast.
Yeah.
They're afraid to be called racist. Same thing
That's
with Wonder.
great.
Same thing with Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is not as good as people say it is. It's a good movie, and I really liked it for sure. But it's not as good as everybody. It's not this amazing. It's good for sure, but there was pandering going on to it. People were scared to say that talk about Wonder Woman's flaws because it was a woman, and they don't want to be called a bigot.
Yeah.
So that's how it goes. I mean, Wonder Woman is still the best DCU movie, but how much is that really saying?
Did you see that they were canceling Batgirl? I think that's what it was.
That's crazy because Batgirl's dope, but okay.
Yeah, because the director couldn't like get a script in free. Like,
Yeah, Black Panther could be enjoyed by more people. That's true.
Yeah, it was like for Batgirl. I think it was Batgirl. I need to actually look it up. But they stopped making stuff for the movie because the director couldn't get a script in, even though he had a year to do it. So what?
Simple fact of the matter is this. I mean, maybe it's not BS. It's pretty hard, but sometimes it's hard to write. Sometimes. But basically, what I'm saying is just like, yeah, we kind of do live in this world where that happens.
Yeah, I'm about to turn
where pandering and where logic sometimes gets thrown out the window for emotions.
Yeah, like how. Never mind. I'm not gonna go into there.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say it.
I mean, and sometimes there's definitely should be consideration, and I'm definitely not a guy that's like 3,000% against PC or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I do think PC goes a little bit too far
Oh,
sometimes.
Grand Theft Auto 6 might be located in Vice City.
Yeah, actually, when you were upstairs with Scott yesterday,
Yeah.
that's I forgot who told me that, but that's dope. Vice City was dope.
I like Vice City. That was actually my favorite.
That's one of my that and San Andreas was my two favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Real good games.
Yakuza. Yeah.
Joss Whedon sat down from
6
background. They're looking
release.
for a female director for it now. Yeah, whatever.
I'm trying
And
to figure
also,
out,
Stranger Things is a little bit in water because a girl left Stranger Things saying that there was
Yeah, it was Batgirl. It was Batgirl.
equality, equality like issues happening and things like that. And I don't know, man.
Okay, I don't want to like
But
put down on the way, I guess it's because I'm so cynical. My thing is, it's not that I'm trying to push down this problem because it obviously exists, but I think because of media, it's being brought up
everything is
more than what it is.
Everything's overstretching. The whole simple
Yes.
fact of the matter is, like in 1990s, 1995, whenever like PC kind of really started like bringing it up, we did need a little bit of PC. There were things being said and things happening that wasn't cool and whatever. But the whole thing about it with media, with social media, with things like that, and then plus just like the running trend that people are way more sensitive and way more liberal when they're younger.
Yeah.
And basically that's just like habit. Like even though old people are running the nation, young people have a crazy influence on it.
Yeah.
Simple fact of the matter is that.
Okay, yeah, that's sort of okay. You finish your statement. I'm gonna go back through some of the comments.
Yeah. Simple fact of the matter is, is that I've lost track. And the simple fact of the matter is that we have an overreaching. Like I mean, like there's like this whole SJW thing where people are just super sensitive and not using logic at all.
Yeah.
There's all these crazy things happening, and like just because like somebody like just because somebody feels bad, they gotta be right. And things about like certain situations. I mean, not getting into too much detail about anything, but like, yeah, like that's kind of like a lot of stuff's happening. We overreached, which in one aspect is good. That being a millennial, one of our greatest traits is that we're super sensitive and we're really caring.
Yeah.
But also that's one of our weakest traits too.
Mm-hmm.
Is the way of sword. Simple fact of the matter is that we are very sensitive and we're very caring and we're very loving, like people, and we're open minded, but also to a degree we're not. But this is what happens. This is what happens when people get too sensitive. When people get too sensitive, the other side grows because people get tired of that. So you get the too sensitive, non-thinking, SJWs that are hella annoying. And then you get the super over-logical, super hard, stunts, facts.
Yeah.
That will, I don't care what nobody's saying, at the same rate destroy everything too.
Yeah.
So, that's the same thing happening with the Democrats and Republicans. That's the same things that's happening. Is that, not necessarily Democrats and Republicans, because Democrats and Republicans are closer than you think. That's a conversation for a whole different thing. Not even here.
Yeah.
But yeah, but like no, that's the thing is that you have all these people coming out basically saying I'm getting tired of all these sensitive liberals. I'm getting tired of this and that and this and that, and there's only two genders and races are different and all these things like that. And they might be right. I'm not trying because I'm not talking too deep into this. Yeah. They might be right, and that's cool, and those might be facts, and that's all cool. But there's a certain level of compassion and sympathy you should have that a lot of these people are literally not having. Because they're basically just purely contrarian, and they're basically just running away from it.
Yeah.
And either way, if we keep on going like this, and SJWs, and really people are like fuck SJWs, they're wrong. But some of the fact of the matter, if you're one of those guys that basically get super annoyed by SJWs, you're probably just as big of a problem as the SJWs.
Yeah.
So that's in my opinion.
Okay. I can think. Josh Whedon stepped down from Batgirl. They're looking for a female character for it now. That's what I was talking about. They're looking for a female director.
Yeah, I've heard it, yeah.
And they had some people who like the video I watched on it was like, well, so and so did this. Maybe they would be a good one for it. But I can't remember the names. Vice City was my first PC game I ever played when I was 7.
That's not great, but good
how
job.
old were we when we played? I guess about Grand Theft Auto. I was younger than 7.
Yeah, I was not.
Because I played Vice City on the Xbox.
I played Vice City on PlayStation 2.
Yeah. Red Dead Redemption got pushed back to October. I'm pissed. I expected that. I'm not surprised.
It happens
They keep pushing it back more and more.
What are we talking about?
Everything.
Everything.
DC movies when they're animated. Yep.
Yeah, DC movies when they're animated swing all day.
Mm-hmm.
Swing means like they crush and destroy.
I started with GTA 1. That's awesome. The graphics were terrible. Social media is messed up. Which one?
This.
DC. It's the same thing.
Java. This one.
Ninja. I don't know. He says that a lot. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Social media is messed up because the films are crazy. It goes both ways. Everyone's crazy on social media.
Double-edged sword. You can make if you make 1 point one way, you usually can make a point the other way.
Yeah, that's why I say it goes both ways. Brainwashed by social media.
I wouldn't say we're brainwashed, but we're brainwashed by society.
Very influenced.
We're brainwashed by society.
This one. When will there be a s'mores podcast with all the crew?
We don't know.
I want it soon. The problem is when we go up to Gaffney,
yeah,
the internet there is so bad we can't.
That's true. And plus, we haven't seen downtown in so long, so we kind of just catching up a lot of time.
Yeah, which we could do. What we could do.
We could do that on the cast.
Is we could, if Chase would allow us, we could do it at his house.
You definitely would allow us.
So then we would have him, me. Well, we'd have to ask Haley as well now.
Oh, that'd be great.
Have all of us. Oh yeah.
That'd be great.
We could do that.
Kill Will, but that'd be great.
So, okay, so maybe the next podcast will be,
yeah.
Maybe it'll be the next. I don't know. We'll see. If I don't do a podcast with like Gamer Blue or Super Mega Frieza in the meantime, the next one should be with all of us in it, and it will have Chase and Haley who got married yesterday.
Which is great because if I'm up there and Chase is off.
Yeah. Yeah, that means he's off, so we can just use his internet.
Yeah.
That's the problem. We just don't have a place to do it up there.
Yeah.
When will there be a source as well? Yeah, I haven't seen many DC movies, but I remember watching one that was like rated R. My parents didn't know. What's up, Xanax? I remember the PS2 and the GameCube. Somebody
GameCube is
threw,
flames.
dude. Somebody was selling you like the Facebook Marketplace. Somebody was selling a PS1 for $30.
She said road trip. Why she said road trip? Fuck we
Oh, for us to go up there.
Oh.
So think about that.
Huh.
If we had a
Wait, isn't she flying Wisconsin?
Yeah, no, she's talking about us to Gaffney.
Gaffney. Oh, that's
Yeah.
barely a road trip.
Yeah. So I should have bought it. Even if it didn't work, I should have bought it just to have. Like,
Yeah.
because if we ever get like a display, we'll have a PS1 right there. He got real intense. Calm down, it's all good. Xanon here with the s'mores.
He got real. Whoa, that's not really real intense for
Ninja
me.
equals human.
That's not really that.
Ninja equals God.
That's not really intense for me.
Does your friend not watch Dragon Ball? He watches more anime than I do. What's up, Fleetwood Gaming? What is up?
Wait, why you say that? I said nothing about Dragon Ball since you got there.
That's where it's from.
Oh.
Java, he does. Mod God. Dude, if I ever do a road trip with all my friends, I would probably tell them we should all come to where OG lives. Maybe.
I don't know. You might be in the South. You don't know. Also, that's not really me getting intense. That's just kind of normal.
Confused. Or of trying to figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, not really confused. I wasn't confused at all either. That's kind of normal for me.
Oh, remaining services technically it's a dead system. Ooh. I can see that though. That's definitely a dead system now.
Yeah.
It's just so old.
Yeah.
Oh, Lump King.
PS2 is amazing.
We can't answer that, Lump King. Actually, it's in some of our previous videos.
Wait, what did you say?
People know my name. What's your name?
What's my name? I don't have one.
Lump King's black. He can say that.
I don't even.
I was trying to give him a hard time. Oh, I guess it didn't show up. It showed up
Yeah.
right here. It showed up where my finger is.
But in that rant, I wasn't confused at all.
Yeah, no.
I wasn't confused or intense. It was kind of normal.
I still
This is
have
kinda
my
me talking,
PS2
really.
silver color. Dude, I still
That's
have.
classic.
I'm.
Oh, that's what you said.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to get the PS4. So I guess I should add $7 to this if I'm
Or I
allowed
will
to.
happen to run into you. No, I still have PSC. Shaking my head because.
All right,
it needs
Anime.
it needs
Can
too
you?
much.
Can
Yeah.
you take care of that dude real quick for me, please? I'm probably gonna add $7 to. I actually have to reach for it. Oh my god.
Think
That
what the
right
game
there.
is?
I don't know what that is. That's new to me.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, just kick him out.
Or just mute him.
Yeah.
So yeah, that I have to.
Wait, can
Add $7
can
to
people mute anime if they want to?
No, she's a mod.
Oh.
So, what was I gonna say?
That's just moderator.
Yeah. So, I'll add $7 to that, and then we can get. I'm either working up to a Nintendo Switch.
And shit.
Dang it! I forgot what I was trying to say. Okay, now I know what I was trying to say. I'm trying to either get a PlayStation 4 or a Nintendo Switch because the new Super Smash Bros. Came out. It got released, or what's it called?
It's getting released.
Yeah, so the new Super Smash Bros. Was announced. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. So I'm saving up probably for that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It would be so dope.
Yeah, it would be really cool. And which Project M was the thing still?
Oh, Gamer Blue has it.
That's cool.
Oh,
I know you can have
yeah.
it. You can have it, but I wish it was still getting new updates and stuff.
Yeah, I got you. There's a country that we live in, stream 130 dBs, large voting, and was given permission by Toei. That's awesome. When you get the PS4, are you getting Xenoverse 2? If so, we can vote your CAC. I'll probably get Xenoverse 2 on the Xbox before that, even, to be honest with you. OG Larry wanted to give you PS4, right? Yeah, he did. I'm gonna need him to reach out to me on. And then talk about that. I didn't say ban him. I said mute him.
Okay, I banned him. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Devin hit me up for whatever reason.
Oh well.
Yeah, he probably got out of here real quick.
Yeah. Okay. OG Larry wanted a PS4, right? If he does actually give me a PS4, then I'll just save up for the Switch. I know. If you guys do want to donate through the link in the description, because freaking. Oh God.
It's fine, you banned him.
Super chat takes 30%.
What? Oh.
You know how he donated $10?
Yeah.
Super Chat takes 30%.
So $3 and 33% went to them.
No, just $30. Oh yeah.
$3.
$3.
Yeah, 30.
No.
Wait, just 30%?
30%.
Okay,
yeah.
30. I thought you said
So it's
33.
$3.
Yeah.
So it's
$3.
just like I understand that, but when he donated 100, they took $30.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to donate through the description. There's Streamlabs. The only reason why I say that is because they don't take that much, and I feel like you guys are getting the most amount. Like, let's say you donate X amount of dollars, you're giving me just under X amount of dollars because that, like, your purpose is to give me that money.
Yeah.
Not somebody else. And I feel bad for you guys because it's like, okay, I donated the money I earned, but 30% of it is getting taken by somebody else. And
exactly.
It's like, I'm donating it to you, I'm donating it for your cause, but 100% of my money
is send money in
that.
Yeah, send this period. Just send checks in the mail.
Yeah. YouTube does have to get its cut. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It's 10%. Yeah, exactly. It's just one of those things. Make more of your money off the creators. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you guys. She banned somebody from Twitch.
Dude.
Because I stream on Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube at the same time.
He was like Fleetwood something.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm just like, if you guys want to donate, I appreciate all the donations as possible, but to get what you are, to get 100% of your purpose, it's easier to donate through Streamlabs.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. All right, everyone. I think we'll just have to wrap this up. Hour 15 minutes is good podcast. Thank you everyone for tuning in to this awesome once in a month podcast that should be happening every week, but you gotta figure that stuff out. I'm gonna see how.
I don't know. Might be true. That might be true.
I'll read it in a second. So what I'm thinking is, me and Super Mecha Frieza can do a stream one day.
Yeah.
Because we don't need the cameras.
That's true.
And if we can just somehow get Dante to do just voice, all we have to do is the picture.
Yeah.
Because that's what Super Mecha Frieza and I did.
We can figure it out.
We just did the picture. We didn't do face cam. We're gonna have OG playing a short, fat Namekian. I'm all about it. I'm all about it, man. I wish it was longer. Are you still streaming later? If I finish all my stuff for work, yes. Because I have about 3 days worth of reports I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, so do that real quick.
So potentially, yes. I might stream again tonight. What am I going to stream? I have no idea. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Other than that, any final thoughts, concerns,
No.
comments, questions? If not, we will see you maybe tonight. You can do it with Google Hangouts. Yeah, that's what we use. But for some reason, Facecam doesn't work for Dante because of where he's located. The internet's so bad.
Yeah, it's pretty trash.
It's so bad. GTA Online. I have to avoid that for now. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm still in that growing phase. But, yep. Google Duo is better.
We out.
Alright, everyone. He does need to move. He needs to graduate first.
That's right.
He can move, but he just needs to graduate first.
Yeah, graduate first.
Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to this awesome, super fun, oh goodness. Alright, thank you for the super awesome, fun stream, and we will see you next time. Bye, everyone. We're getting gigabit internet here in New York soon. Ooh, nice. Alan Walker, as soon as you join, we're ending it. Bye, everyone.
Peace.